Okay, Jodie, so I think we've got the first part already. How did you feel about yourself when you first came compared to how you feel now?
Right, so how I feel before. Before I wasn't confident because I had very dark, underneath my eyes it was quite dark. Face was kind of sagging and aging a bit. So I was like, oh my God, what's he gonna do to my face? The first treatment I had was under the eyes and under my chin, and I couldn't believe it. I just kept looking in the mirror like, who's that? So to me, I feel that the confidence is there now.
Yeah.
It's a lot more
What was your biggest concerns? You know, like when people are looking, they might see an advert or come across me on YouTube, and then they're like, oh, it looks good, and then 101 things go through their head, might get botched. But what was your biggest concern before getting it done?
Well, the biggest concern is, let's be real, I'm not going to look like Beyonce, okay?
Better.
I am still me. So the treatment that was given is for me, for just to enhance what I already have. The reason why I came back is because Deepa's got to know my face. And to be quite honest, I don't want to go somewhere else where they'll give me a treatment and it's not the way that Deep does it, or it's going to look fake. You know, there's a lot of adverts out there. There's a lot of places that say they can do the treatment and they're rubbish. It doesn't last. I'm not saying that I've tried. I haven't, I've heard. But I would like to, if I'm staying with somebody, I'm quite loyal. I will stay all the way because he knows my face. I don't have to explain anything and he does exactly what I want.
And what's one moment or experience that really showed we genuinely care?
The feedback. There's always a call just to check to see how you are. Number one, how you get home safely. Two, as I said, how you getting on with your treatment. You know, I think that's fabulous. I mean, to knowing that somebody's calling you back just to check to see if you're all right and if there's any issues, to by all means call. So if I had an issue, which I haven't, if I had an issue, I would say, oh Deep, you know, I didn't get enough filler here or whatever. And there's no problem with making another arrangement for me to come here again and to actually complete what I've requested.
Yeah, and there's no extra cost. You've had the treatment and then you feel, you know, actually I want more of a higher cheekbone now that it's settled. There's not going to be any extra costs or, you know, we've used too much product. We don't do that. It's unlimited amount of product, as much as you need to give you the look that you want.
Correct.
Have you ever recommended us to any friends or family, and what gave you the confidence to do so?
I have. I'm not even gonna lie. I've recommended it to everybody that knows me. So I've recommended it to everyone just to say, look, if they're feeling a bit frightened, like, oh, say if it doesn't come out right or whatever, as I said, your face is your face. So all it has been done, the treatment that's been done is just to enhance what you already have. So I'm not ashamed to tell my friends or to show them a picture before and after. I don't have a problem because they can see for themselves. And I always say as well to my friends, if they're feeling a bit, I want to book but I'm a bit frightened, number one, I'll come with them. Two, it's not a problem for the phone call to be given, so you can actually speak to each other to arrange a time for a booking. So yeah, it's not an issue.
If someone is scared to book in, they're afraid they might not look natural or it might go botched, what advice would you give them to give them that courage to just...
The people that I've spoken to that have seen before and after of my face, I show them, I say, look, there's no bodge job done here. It's a natural look. It's basically enhancing what you already have. So I just encourage them, look, you know, don't look at the magazines and want to look like Beyonce, because you're never going to look like her. You are you. So at the end of the day, it's just to enhance what you already have. So if you're saying, oh, I want more cheekbones, it's not a problem. If you want to enhance your nose more, it's not a problem. So it's not really for you to be frightened of. Life is frightening. You can walk out the road and, you know, anything can happen. Try it.
Yeah.
There's no problem in trying.
Well said. And guess how old this beauty is. Look at the jawline.
I'm too frightened to tell you, but I'm going to tell you. It's a secret. I'm 58 this year.
58.
I know.
58 with that jawline and these cheekbones, look. It looks amazing.
Thank you, guys.
And no facelift?
No, I've never had a facelift. I know you're saying, oh, it's genetics. Yes, a part of it is, but I am
You've been taking care,
58.
you've been taking care of
And
yourself
I've been
as well.
taking care of myself, so it's
Amazing.
life.
Wow.
And you can do the same.
Thank you. Nice one.
Good luck, guys.